Okay, what we do have tonight, since there has been a ratification vote by the Federation, we are recommending that the summary sheet that we've developed before for negotiations, which you have in your packet, has been retyped with signatures on the bottom for the superintendent, the board president, and the Federation president. Should you choose to sign this tonight, then we'll move forward in terms of getting the information infused in the contract. This is a summary, though, of all the TAs we've already signed off at the negotiating table. So the exact language in the TAs will be put into the contract. So should you choose to sign, the document is available to you this evening. And you've already read all the stuff that's in it. So.
What? I was talking to her. She didn't.
Oh, okay. So my recommendation is that the Federation, the superintendent, and the board president sign the summary document that's in the board packet this evening. That gets us moving forward to getting it into the contract, and then we will use the original TAs that were signed off a few weeks ago as the actual wording that goes into the contract, and it will be typed into that.
Well, you're sort of surprising me.
The what?
You're sort of surprising.
So, what would you like to do?
Donna.
Donna's
What's the number?
right up front.
Okay.
About what?
Well,
Because you do have a TA.
well, I'm really loving doing this in front of everyone.
This is like
Well, we TA'd and we were going to type up the contract and then sign off as we do.
Okay. Do you want to sign up the whole contract?
Yeah, I would feel more comfortable doing that because I'm a little caught off guard, but we haven't done this process before.
Haven't you usually brought a pin for us to sign the contract when we,
Yeah,
when we sign on?
We have exact contract language written on the TAs.
Uh-huh.
And so I'd like us to just get a copy printed and then we can sign it in public because we've got it electronically and we're ready to go with it.
For the whole contract, or just?
Yeah.
Because last year we did it according to the board agenda item.
Yes.
And you signed off on the summary last
You
year.
signed up for somebody
I
last
guess
year.
I don't even have
Yeah.
Because what we didn't do is we didn't get the contract typed until weeks after.
But
we
Jay,
got
the
it.
important thing is that the board approve on our.
that. Yes,
Yeah, you
yes.
could- you could-
And
if
we've
you-
tentatively agreed. So
And we
I
can
just,
sign it, but it's gotta
I
get
just
to the
don't
county.
remember doing that. I'd rather wait and just sign the whole thing
Okay.
out.
Well, if the board chooses to approve it tonight, we can move forward, bring back the whole contract at the next time
Yeah.
for signature.
As long as we can go to the county and we get the AB 1200,
Oh, that
so
can
we
be
get
done.
that taken care of. If they don't need an official one, we just sign, send it out, and this will be approved.
That
Okay.
works for me.
Yeah, that would
Okay,
work.
and we can get it signed up.
Then
Okay.
the timing, Donna, just if you want it to happen at a board meeting, my understanding is that the next board meeting, you'll be at the PERB discussion. So it would have to be the board meeting in late June if you wanted to have a public ceremony for it. So are you aware of and comfortable with that?
Yeah, I'm only concerned that it's approved in public.
Okay.
And if we need to do a signature privately, that would work too. We've never been in this circumstance of being so late into the year. But, you know, that's at your discretion. I understand. It's nice to have something to celebrate, but if we need to do that just to expedite it and get things moving. But I feel more comfortable signing off on the entire document. And I think Dr. Totter has probably shared with you the TA agreement, so you've seen our exact language. So there's no dispute about the language.
What do we have to send out to the county, boss?
We have to send the AB 1200 document with your signature.
And your signature, that's it, okay.
Yeah,
we'll go ahead.
yeah. No, I think we're still within, yeah.